Before we get all the way into it, I want to send a shout out to my mom. She's been gone for 9 years. Had to give her a shout out because that was my rock right there, man. And
one love.
Yeah, for sure, man. It's miss every day, but you know what I'm saying. We making it through. And I know if she was here, I know she would have been on a podcast episode or a few of them. So
I remember she came down to Lincoln. She gave me that. Did she make some tuna casserole?
No, it was. It was some with potatoes, cheese, and like ground beef. However she made that shit.
That shit was, man. She gave me a big ass blunt with it. I'm like, damn, I don't really do drugs, but I'll do drugs today.
Port made the show go stupid. Big L made the show go stupid. Port made the show go stupid. Big L made the show go CoolOut. CoolOut corner pod, new season coming through. It ain't no surprise, tell them what we finna do. Hit up all the guys when they ask you what's a move. Turn it up on 10, let them hear you from the roof. CoolOut, CoolOut, tell them come kick it like karate. CoolOut, CoolOut, tell them come kick it like karate. Yeah, CoolOut, tell them come kick it like karate. Yeah, CoolOut, tell them come kick it like karate.
CoolOut gang, we are back. I had a teacher always said that like a duh at the end of her words.
The
like so much emphasis, like the.
No, we ain't doing all that.
Yeah.
That's random as hell.
Yeah, it was hella random. I just remember that was the second grade. I'm like, bitch, say the word. What the fuck are you doing?
But yeah, I can't believe you even remember that shit. How far back?
Bro, I remember I got to call you boogers, third grade, all that shit.
Hell no.
Bro, this bitch, bro, she blasted me out in front of everybody. We had some bad chicks in class. Bro, I ran downstairs and hid in one of the bathrooms and cried for like an hour. Principal had to come find me. The principal had to come find me.
Hell no.
Horrible.
Oh shit, my bad. Okay, you can
fit it, bro. Boogers out there. You will get blasted. She blasted me out in front of everybody. But yeah, hey, CoolOut gang, welcome back. Another episode of the CoolOut Corner podcast, episode 4. I'm your host, Big L, my brother Port. We solo dolo duo today. Dolo duo. Another action-packed episode. It's been a long-ass week.
For sure,
I think I had one day off, and that was last Sunday.
Yeah, you been out here thugging.
Yeah.
Shit, I understand though. You trying to get some shit paid off and
move around.
Understandable. Before we get all the way into it, I want to send a shout out to my mom. She's been gone for 9 years. Had to give her a shout out because that was my rock right there, man. And
one love.
Yeah, for sure, man. It's miss every day, but you know what I'm saying. We making it through. And I know if she was here, I know she would have been on a podcast episode or a few of them. So
I remember she came down to Lincoln. She gave me that. Did she make some tuna casserole?
No, it was. It was some with potatoes, cheese, and like ground beef. However she made that shit.
That shit was, man. She gave me a big ass blunt with it. I'm like, damn, I don't really do drugs, but I'll do drugs today. You're supposed to say no to drugs, but I'll do drugs today because that smells pretty good.
We did that dare ain't, man. Dare ain't mean shit to nobody, man.
Man, that program canceled out. Because that's real life, bro. We actually making it worse because these kids doing drugs now.
Horrible thing.
Yeah, dare, hey, y'all fucked up. Y'all made it worse.
Right, for real. So now we want to give you a shout out. Love you much. But let's get started, man. And so I think it was last season. Yeah, I think it was last season or second season. In the second season, when we talked about Dr. Dre and his wife going through their court thing. And now it has came out that I believe he's supposed to be giving her like $300K a month for spousal support.
I thought he had a prenup.
I did too.
Well, she a lawyer. She finessed the fuck out of that.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
I'm like, I mean, I know that she's been with him since 96. So throughout, I don't know, when did he go to death row? I can't remember. It was in the 90s.
92, 91.
So from death row up until aftermath, I mean, she's been there through all that shit. But it's like, that's a lot of money every month. And then that's up until she remarries. So
she not gonna remarry.
Would you?
Fuck no. I'm going through an emotional post-traumatic stress. I can't be in a relationship no more. I need the $300 a month for the rest of my life.
That is like, I mean, okay, so for a lot of people, because she is a lawyer, so she is pulling her own. She's pulling her own. She got her own money for what we know, anyways. Do you think that she deserves that much a month? Because they still got kids, so it ain't like he's not.
They got kids, but they kid. I think his
kids
kids grown though.
I thought they had some in college. I mean, that's somewhat grown, but still.
I pay for the college tuition and all. That's cool, but $300,000 a month, and I don't even know if you about to remarry and shit. How about we just make a settlement, one-time payment?
I said that,
and we gonna go on about our way. I'm not about to keep bro.
I said that because that is like $3.5 million a year.
Shit,
man.
So every month on the second, this nigga see a minus 3,000,000 out of his account on his bank statement every month on the second.
It's like I get it. I get it that he has enough. He's a billionaire. He has enough to pay that. But is Jeff Bezos is he even paying, or is he paying more? He's probably paying more.
No, they had a one-time payment. And plus, she got a little share of Amazon too. She got like 10 billion, nigga. She what?
Oh, she's fine.
She ain't. Hey, that shit out the news. She ain't worried about the nigga letting live life. He want to hoe it out. Let him hoe it out.
So, do you think that something's going to come of this? You think somebody gonna come up missing? I hope not. I hope not. Come up missing.
It's bad enough. He just left the hospital a few months ago, didn't he?
But I think
him the fuck out. He almost 60.
I think he is 60.
No, he's 55. I think 54.
Is he?
Yeah, he up there. He ain't 18. Ain't no spring chickens. We 30.
Oh,
he ain't no spring chickens.
No, not at all. But so, I mean, it's like, does she deserve it? Does she deserve $300K a month?
We could have handled this a way different way. I feel like. If we would talk this shit out and you would have just said, give me 18 million, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, but there's gonna be a lot of people saying that's not enough because I'll give it to her.
18 million? What do you act like you didn't help me make?
But she was there. But she wasn't. But she was there for I'll give her that credit. She was there for everything, but at the same time, it's like, you are a lawyer. You do make your own money. How about we do a one-time settlement? You know what I'm saying? Because you can live. I would even do. He a billionaire, so she got to be 50-something too. So she's giving that nigga. He's giving her $3.5 million every year. Why don't he just do like a nice $70-80 million settlement? That'd be enough to hold her over till she passed. I'm sorry, Lord. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to rush nobody. But I mean, or 100 mil. I mean, that's a lot too.
Yeah, I work hard.
That's a one-time settlement. I mean, that's fucking 300K is a lot. I don't want to wake up and have to know, damn, I gotta give her 300,000 tomorrow, and we still having problems. I don't want to contact you. I don't want to be around you. I don't want to see you no more. But I got to because the kids, but I don't want to do that shit every month.
Yeah, 100 million shit. I'm going to call Apple for a loan. Hey, Apple, I know I gave y'all, partnership with Beats, but I need a loan.
That's, oh man, that's a lot. That is a lot. 300K. Yeah. I mean, I mean, it's gonna be a lot of people who disagree and say she deserved that, but it's just like,
But it
I
ain't gonna
don't
be
know.
like she deserved more. Like, but taxes and they live in California. Taxes there is ridiculous.
Yeah,
So is they gonna tax that?
I don't know.
Cause they
I have
taxed
no
the
idea.
300 grand. She probably gonna get 180, nigga. Maybe 200. She might get 200. Maybe
250. Shit.
depending on who she claim on her taxes. if she got a
Shit,
1 or a 2
herself.
on that motherfucker, she probably
It'd be herself because everybody I think on his shit, all in college.
Yeah.
I think.
So you gotta do that. 300 grand money, you got paid, then you got to work, make sure your kids is cool. But they should have a job, shit, or something going on, some type of money, something.
Let's be real here. All these motherfucking musicians who is big time millionaire, how many you know got jobs? Like legit jobs, not niggas who making businesses.
Yeah.
I rest my case. Half of them niggas are still depending on daddy or mama for they
open up a
money.
Donut shop or something.
That's too easy for them.
What's another essential shop? A tire shop.
Coffee shops.
Coffee shop. I'll buy Starbucks and a Chick-fil-A, nigga. That shit ain't gonna never drop.
Man, but yeah, I just that's just a lot of money. And it's like nowadays, I feel like I'm gonna have to ask this question when we get a female on here too, but it's like nowadays, is people even marrying each other for love or is it for money?
I don't even feel it. I think
because I
bro.
understand, you gotta be in a financial, good stability with that. But at the same time, it shouldn't all come down to just money because it's a lot of people right here, niggas with money, is going through court cases, dropping all this money. Bitch, I thought you loved me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm saying times change.
Marriage should be built on love, not money. Like, we should probably be building something together. And
see, marriage was marriage in my mama era. That old school era. That's when marriage was marriage. Grandpas and them, they would be married for 60, 70 years. Niggas get married 2 years and divorce.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody, it's been going on a few lives that I've watched, and it's like some people are in their mid-30s, and they're having an issue with the fact that if you are in a relationship with somebody, it shouldn't take you 3 to 5 years to know if you want to marry that person. And in my case, it's like, first off, why do you want to rush to get married for? Because I want to make sure that we are good together. I don't want to get with you for 2 years and then now we're married and like you got a lot of skeletons in your fucking closet.
I gotta live with you for a while.
Yeah,
I gotta be able to get used to smelling your shit. Farts. You gotta be able to watch laundry. You gotta be able to. You gotta get used to a whole bunch of shit. You gotta just open up your comfort zone. That shit ain't quick, especially with me. I need time.
Yeah, marriage. That word, let alone, it should not be a rush deal because it can be cheap to get married if you go to the courthouse or you have a backyard wedding. It can be cheap, but it's expensive to get divorced.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Because the lawyer got to get his bread.
Exactly.
People like, yeah, I'm gonna help y'all, but what's in it for me?
Right.
I want 30% off.
And it's like, damn, like what the fuck? Like I can't see myself being with a girl and then my second year, hey, let's go get married. And then later on, I'm hearing some shit that I don't want to hear, like some bullshit that happened that she's been through or she did. I don't want to hear that shit. Like, I think when a guy is ready to marry that girl, then that's the right time. I'm not saying nigga wait 15 years because niggas do that shit now, which they do. But I'm not saying wait 15 years. You been married, lady, waiting 15 years. But I think personally, around 5 years, that should be the ending mark of, of being boyfriend, girlfriend, engaged. But anything before that, I can't do it. No.
I want to take a lot of trips. I want us to be able to take trips and just us two and be able to see how we act with each other, like far away.
Outside, yes.
Yeah.
Outside being
our bubble,
home.
our comfort zone and shit. Yeah.
Yes. So do you feel that if a chick don't want to go on trips, do you feel like that is a issue in the relationship?
That is a big issue. Who the fuck? I'm not about. I stayed in Kansas for 30 years. We getting the fuck out of Kansas for a little bit. You gotta come on.
So what if she say like she don't want to go, but she's okay with just staying home and you going?
No.
You see, that's I feel the same way. Like, nah, because now if I want to bring somebody with me, even if it's like a friend or some shit, I feel like that'd be more of a problem. Like, why are you bringing a friend? Because you don't want to go. Who wants to go on a fucking trip by themselves? Like, that's stupid.
Yeah. I don't want to go to Africa, London. All you. I'm sitting up in the hotel out the window, horny and shit. I'm like, the fuck, bro? My piece way back in Kansas.
Now
I'm
you got a
FaceTime. Yeah, I got FaceTime. Damn, lift your shirt off. Yeah. how you about to shower? Put that phone in the corner. Damn, I'm up here grabbing lotion.
That's so
Turn around, bend over. See, you supposed to be out here. That's what I'm saying. We gotta travel. We gotta fucking different countries and shit. That's a vibe.
I don't see the problem of why you don't want to travel. Like, there's nothing wrong with taking a trip. Even if you don't even go out the country, just say you going to another town or some shit, just some states away. Like, you don't like to travel, we cannot be in a relationship. Impossible. Yeah. I love you, but we can't be together because I want to go out. I want to be like, hey, let's plan a trip to go here and here and here. And you always got an issue with the fact that you don't ever want to go a trip, but I do. Well, we can't be together.
You want to know what one of my dreams is?
What?
Is my chick wake me up on a random morning. Baby, get your stuff. Let's go. I already paid for the tickets. Flight leaves in 2 hours. Let's go. Nigga, what?
That sounds good.
Sales and trying to put a ring in the layaway. What? Chicks don't really.
That ain't no really. How many chicks has ever done that? I'm talking about random chicks. I'm not talking regular, not random, but regular chicks.
Pay for a trip
about celebrities.
At their expense?
Yes. And then tell you, hey, let's go. Exactly. That shit one of a kind. Shit like that.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm about to fall in love with you, and you will be my wife.
Hold on, you know what else I love? Hold on,
what?
I can play the game, no interruptions, no get off.
Man,
I can play 2K with my nigga
for a couple hours with no
issues. And you walking around here with these little ass shorts. You told me tacos about to be ready. Oh, nigga, what? I ain't going to work today. Shit, I'm about to do this free day. I ain't going.
But that's what I'm saying. Shit like that. That's the shit that you want to do before you get married. That should be the shit that, okay, yes, this is why I love you. This is why I fell in love with you for these reasons right here. I don't want to marry you, then fall in love with you. That's fucking stupid. Because
I gotta already be in love with you.
Yeah, you're gonna have some
first.
Issues
I have to trust
you.
I gotta trust you first. Then the love comes after that.
I feel like within the 2 years, you still getting to know each other. I know it's a long ass time, but you still getting to know each other because there's no telling how long it's going to be before y'all move in together. Y'all still, still trying to get to know each other on that level. And then you still going on dates.
You got to know her family.
You
gotta get cool with her family. Right. Talking about, you need my blessing and
exactly
all that shit. So
honestly, I think 5 years is a very decent time length. It could be 4 or 3 because a guy will know early somewhat on whether he want to marry you or not. But that don't mean I want to go out and do that shit tomorrow. Like I don't want to do that shit. And females don't. They're like, it's like they don't get that shit. Yeah, I'm getting old, bitch. I'm getting old too. We both getting old. What the fucking difference is? It's like I don't know. And
how long did it take you?
Especially if you meet somebody with kids, I feel like 5 years or somewhere around there is a very good time because that's giving you time to get in tune with the kids. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, because some people don't want you to meet their kids for a while, which is understandable.
Yeah,
but what if you want a nigga to marry you within 2 years and your kids don't like him? Then what? Because I'm not going to be that nigga to be like, well, you need to choose me or your kids. I'm burning the fuck out. If your kids don't like me, then that means there's a problem going on, and you didn't want me to meet them at first, and that's like, why? You know what I'm saying?
I remember when I was young, my mom's had a boyfriend. I didn't really like him like that. He was cool, but then she was talking about marrying and all that. We was in like a little situation. She told me, yeah, we think about getting married. I'm like, whoa, pipe down. We went over there and stayed with him for a few months. I didn't like, he had cable though, but the lights off at 9:30. What? But you got cable though.
Oh shit.
Yeah, wrestling go off at 10:05.
Exactly.
Nigga,
10:10 on a good night.
Yeah, lights off. If the Rock come, 10:10. Stone Cold, he talking about lights off 9:30.
Damn.
I'm like, I don't like this nigga. Shit. Curfew. I'm like, I'm cool. I'll go back to the hood. Take me back to my hood now.
Oh shit. So that's what I'm saying. It's like you gotta, as a female, I feel like you gotta respect where a guy is coming from with a few things and why he moved the way he do. And it's like, it ain't like that he just doing that because it's like you want this man and yourself to take a big step into another journey in life. Now you having to live with somebody, you building with them, and if you have kids, he's having to build with your kids, or you're having to build with his kids. It's like, this ain't no fast fucking process. That I don't understand why you fucking rushing this shit to begin with. Like,
right.
That I will never get that shit. I probably never will. And it's probably going to be a lot of debates who got something to say with it. But this is what it is, because you get with a girl and she got a 13-year-old daughter, whatever. She hates you, and you still want to marry this nigga. I couldn't be that guy. She hates me that much and you still want to marry me? Like, I love you, but I gotta talk to her. Like, so why do you hate me so much?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, it's because in her mind, probably you're trying to take her daddy's place. I'm not trying to do that.
Yeah, but I'm gonna let her know.
You know what I'm saying?
We know who your pops is. And
exactly.
I'm gonna probably have to get cool with him too.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's why I don't want to deal with women with children. Because all they baby daddies ain't cool with me. Some of they baby daddies don't like cool in general. Because I treat them better than what that nigga treat them. That's why the niggas don't like me.
That's what it is, man. So,
hey,
it is what it. I mean, you know, ladies, y'all got something to say about this part? Please chime in, because I want to hear what y'all have to say. But this is like the God honest truth. And I hope that y'all hearing where we coming from with this, because a lot of dudes feel this way, and it's like either y'all not getting it, or y'all not hearing us, or y'all just don't give a fuck, and all y'all want is a ring on your fucking finger.
I think that's probably the one, that loud one.
That's fair. No.
It's more than the
you
ring.
You gotta earn that ring. Exactly. Yeah. You have to earn that. I'm sorry, I can't just be like, oh, let me give you, because we've been together for 2-3 years. If you don't deserve that shit, I'm not finna give you no fucking ring.
I'm gonna give her a choice. If I get married, it's the choice I'm gonna give her. You either gonna get this. Okay, you want this $4,000 ring, You can get that, but we're gonna get married at the courthouse.
Oh yeah. So hey.
Or you want this nice little ring that's way more affordable, and maybe I can take out a little loan, get a nice little wedding. We ain't getting both though. We ain't spending no $10,000 on no wedding. We ain't spending no $8,000 on no dress. Niggas took out a mortgage loan. Nah, we ain't doing none of that for no wedding. It's just a wedding is an upgraded prom, my nigga. We not doing all that.
It is, and some want that $1,000 wedding. But what kills me is some females is like, a nigga gotta have all the money for this and this and this. But in reality, the old-fashioned weddings that happened back in the day, the bride's parents paid for the wedding. Like, yes, the groom can help in whatever, but it was mainly the bride's daddy and mama paying for this wedding. Right. So it's like, if your parents got the money for it and they want to go all out for this shit, hey, I ain't got no problem. Yeah, we gonna get married in a $50,000 wedding for 30 minutes. That is you and the waste of your fucking money.
That's crazy.
And they do it. You just showing off now. It's like you said, it's a prom. It's not about that. That's what I'm saying. Y'all, they be so focused on money. It's like, is there love here? It's not a do you love me? Are you in love with me? Because if you love me, bitch, we can't be together. I don't want to love my wife. I want to be in love with her. You know what I'm saying? I want to wake up sometime and still have butterflies when she's sleeping or some shit like that.
That's
you know
why
I
like,
you know what I mean? It's
I
like,
gotta be able to love you
up
mentally, spiritually, emotionally.
Right. When you taking this shit and you stink real bad, like, damn, but
I'm still in there brushing my teeth, which I probably never would. But if I got to, I'll do it. Because that's kind of weird out.
It's levels. It's levels, but y'all need to figure out if y'all really want to get married. Because if not, y'all can just be boyfriend, girlfriend till they die. If you ain't in love me and you just worried about money for a wedding, to be married, it's your wedding. Your marriage is not going to last long.
Yeah, but you got to be happy like at all times. I mean, but every couple, you can't really hide from arguments, and that's part of the territory. Exactly. You got to argue because that's what helps y'all grow. Because we got to be able to get to understand each other. You need to argue sometimes.
If you can't argue and have a bad argument, and that's the ones that test you the most, is bad arguments. If y'all can come back from that, and I'm not saying no domestic, none of that bullshit. I'm just talking about straight disagreements. Yes, if y'all can come back from them bad arguments, then y'all be okay. But if y'all can't come back from that shit, it ain't gonna work. It won't work. And
I don't believe in that divorce shit. That's what I'm saying. I'm still thinking about the marriage shit. That shit, it takes time.
Ain't for everybody. Yeah. It ain't for everybody.
What's 10 years from now? 2031? We be 40. Yep. If I ain't married by then, I ain't getting married, bro. If I ain't married by 40, I'm not getting. If I ain't got kids by 40, I ain't having kids. So we'll see.
Well, so would you want kids before marriage or
I was about to
marriage?
tell you that. I actually would rather have kids before marriage.
I understand that.
You get kids during marriage, shit don't work out. Not only have to pay child support, I got to give her half of everything I own.
Well, it's gonna be either way, but with that'd be either way though.
I feel like that's worse. Worser. I know worser ain't a word, but it's worse. That shit is the worstest. Should be the worstest. Nah, I'd rather have a kid first.
Oh, I understand that. Yeah, I did that. Lonnie was born first. But it's just like, I don't know, man. Women is just different,
But I love them. I love them all my heart.
You got to. It's just
y'all be on weirdo shit. Yeah, it's levels. Y'all be on weirdo shit. Big-headed, beautiful ass.
Big head, big eyes.
All that. Thing. I love you. I love you, thing.
It's all that shit, man. But you know what I'm saying? With all that, we're gonna slide this love topic over to Mr. Kevin Samuels. This nigga's in the news again. Everybody trying to make petitions to get him canceled. What do you think about that?
That's probably just the mad females that they just mad. Most of them probably the females just mad at him because some of the shit he actually be speaking facts. Some of it be like, okay, I think you kind of going a little overboard. Especially with some of the women that be going join his live. I think I watched a couple of his shits when he was live. He be talking down on a lot of some of the females don't be ugly, they be looking good. And they actually come like correct with their opinions about men and shit. They don't be over. He still be talking down. I'm like, nah, I think now you just bored, nigga. I don't feel like
that's
like
what
women.
it is.
Yeah. you got divorced. Maybe it might be you though, big dog.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes I don't like niggas who give like that hard ass criticism like he do to people who, and he's not even married. It's like, how you gonna tell me who I'm not gonna find, nigga? You ain't gonna find nobody.
Yeah, you single, nigga.
Right, nigga. The way you talking to this female, you think another chick would want to talk to you and have your last name now? Like that shit is fucking crazy.
They always preaching the high value man shit and all that stuff, but
right. I don't necessarily think that he should be canceled. Yes, he says some off the wall random shit, but the thing is, they call him. He's not calling nobody. So if you're calling this nigga and you know how he get down after you done looked at a lot of his interviews, what the fuck make you think you're gonna be different? He gonna find something. He gonna find a flaw about you and go in on your ass.
Yeah, he gonna be like, your baby cross-eyed in your picture. Right. I don't like you. You don't deserve it. Man.
And now you mad. But it's like you call him, you get on his shit and want to ask why you can't find a man and this and this and this. Like, I think that's just fucking stupid. Like, just don't call that nigga. Now, if it was, and this is the funny thing, if this Kevin Samuels was a female, then a nigga want to cancel her and do all these petitions. They gonna come down on us. Yeah. They're gonna have a big ass problem. Oh, why you can't handle the heat? And bitch, you can't handle the heat. It's a fucking you can't handle this shit. You worry about what the fuck I want to do, man. Yeah. Let that nigga live, man. Let that nigga live, man. I don't understand. You know, he just telling it how it is. And there was like one thing I didn't agree with him on, and that was, I can't remember. It was something he said about dudes doing some shit. I can't remember.
Yeah, he be trying to speak for everybody, nigga.
Yeah. Some things be cool. Some things be cool, and some things be like, all right, nigga, like, I don't know. Some things be over the board, and some be like, I can understand, but I'm not here to cancel the nigga. I give a fuck. Like, we can be some nigga. We can be some niggas that criticize females like that shit too, but we not. We
get canceled real quick.
Right. Hell yeah. We just trying to uplift y'all and, you know, make y'all more confident about some shit. Y'all be the main ones who feel that y'all can't find a man. So y'all down yourself. We the nigga that's trying to uplift you. You rather go to a nigga who is degrading you.
But he got money.
Yeah.
So he's supposed to be the good guy, but he's not. He gonna smash you. He might smash your homegirl. Homegirl ain't gonna say shit because he tricking on her too.
Exactly.
Then when she gets caught, no, he was on me first. Don't get in touch. No, he was in it too. Cause you sucked him off just like she did. Cut it
exactly. Out. So it's like, don't play with that shit. So yeah, I don't. In reality, I don't think it's gonna be canceled. Yeah. I think a lot of this comes from the black Twitter shit, and I'm about tired of these niggas in this cancel shit. It's like they finding a new nigga to cancel every motherfucking week. It feels like
shit getting corny.
Yeah, it is. It is.
You want to cancel somebody? Cancel Biden.
Cancel what?
Cancel Biden. You want to cancel somebody? Cancel Biden.
Oh, and who put who in this place?
Shit, I'll run that motherfucker.
Oh my God.
They ain't gonna let me run that motherfucker. I know they ain't. I can't pronounce orange right. Orange. I can't really say orange. I say orange. My nigga still gonna know that. Yeah, I say orange.
That's hilarious.
They ain't gonna put me in the office. Sir, you can't pronounce it. Nigga, give me some money.
Nigga can't say orange. You think we finna put you in the motherfucking White House? Nigga, please. No, man.
I paint that motherfucker straight midnight black too. I'm saying that shit black. I want all my cooks to be black too, because I know my shit gonna be sauteed up. It's well seasoned. Sunday dinners will be law. We will have Sunday every Sunday.
Nigga gonna have a barbecue grill on the White House lawn.
Yes. Well, that nigga Mike Evans say German Shepherd tied up on the side. My uncle used to have a German Shepherd tied up on the side. Cars and tires and shit in the lawn. Man,
yeah. You know, they won't let no real nigga be up in there.
Nah,
but they won't cancel Kevin Samuels. He'll still be around. They try to cancel Derek Jackson, and this nigga's still around. He just low key right now. Eventually, he'll be back. So
didn't he drop a book or something?
Yes, and
doing that whole little.
His whole rollout. I ain't heard shit else about that damn book. Nothing. So you know what I'm saying. We'll see. But we ain't talked about it. A couple episodes, but what did you think about this Richard Sherman shit, man?
Oh yeah, I did.
I'm doing all of that shit.
What did his father-in-law do?
I don't know. Like that has not been said. Like, and if it has been said, I have not heard nothing of it. Like, I don't know what he did. All I just seen was that video.
Because Richard Sherman, he's more like a cool, calm, collected. He had to do something.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I was like, and I listened to I read the interview from his wife, and she was like, this is not him. And, you know, well, whatever. And I listened to did you listen to the 911 call?
Mm-mm.
I listened to that shit. And she was she was scared and crying and you know how that shit go. And she was just saying like how he was like very drunk and he said just like any drunk nigga would, the cops come, they gonna fight him, you know, strong nigga shit when he drunk. But she like, you know,
I'll take them all off.
Yeah, exactly how they say. But she was like, but she's like, don't shoot him. You know what I'm saying? She don't, you know how they roll with that. Don't shoot the man, whatever. But but when that nigga was trying to get in that door, whoever made that door, I give them niggas
they
props.
business booming. That motherfucker was nigga a raid team ain't getting in that bitch. The dope man already gone by the time they get that motherfucker down.
I was like, and this nigga does this shit on the daily. He couldn't get to a fucking door.
He couldn't get to them.
I'm like, let that shit go. But I guess, I don't know what he said, but I know it came with a lot of depression because he's a free agent now, though, ain't he? Like he ain't got no team. So that's probably where a lot of that shit's coming from. But it's like
he could should be mad that Russell made that pass at the 1 yard line instead of giving it to the top running back at the time. Seahawks could have won. He probably still mad at that shit too. I would be heated like for another 5 years. Like this nigga really passed from the 1 yard line, bro. Like
that was dumb. That was stupid as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I don't know what he said about, I don't know what happened. But his father-in-law had to have said something, like some shit he didn't like, and I don't know what. But it's just like I'm glad nobody was hurt. Nobody got hurt, you know what I'm saying? But I just can't see that being this nigga who went to Stanford. The nigga went to Stanford.
I can't even spell that.
I can't see that shit. Like, You know, yeah, Stanford, Stanford. There you go. Yeah, a nigga can spell, brother. A nigga can spell. You know what I'm
My
saying?
nigga.
But
I ain't
yeah, I
passed spelling
don't.
being used.
You know, I don't. I feel like some of it could have been depression, and then some could be like that CTE shit too. Like that should get to a lot of dudes, man. Playing football, man. But you know, I don't. What do you think is going to happen in his case?
They're probably gonna drop it. Well, the media gonna overhype that shit anyway. Now they gonna label him like a thug or something. That man is a college graduate football player. He do well for his community. He just had a drunk night. Probably had a little argument with the father-in-law. It'll probably wash over.
I hope so.
Shit, the father-in-law probably get a nigga some potato salad with raisins in it. And don't nobody eat that shit. I'm busting the nigga dough down too. Fuck you. Potato salad with raisins. What the fuck? Bro, I eat mustard potato salad only.
I don't eat potato salad. That shit nasty to me. I don't do potato salad. I don't eat that shit either.
Yeah, shit. Only thing I ain't fucking no coleslaw. That's trifling.
How? That's
Who's
one
the
thing
only
I
place
will
that sell
fuck
that?
up. KFC, Popeyes.
No, the fucking what's the other chicken place? That's like they only saw it with toast. Raising Cane's, bro. Oh my god, bro.
I only had Raising Cane one time, and that was in Texas.
It's hella overhyped. Niggas overhyped that. Niggas like, bro, the sauce. Nigga, I'm a condiment nigga. Fuck the sauce. Chick-fil-A got the best sauce out there, nigga. I don't want to hear that shit. Ain't nobody fucking with Chick-fil-A sauce, nigga.
That's a fact. That's a fact. We got one here, and I ain't ate there yet.
You ain't missing shit.
They not making no. And then what's funny is these niggas put Raising Cane on the corner. Right across the street is Chick-fil-A. Who do you think winning that battle?
That's bad business. I'm gonna put that motherfucker a few blocks down. Off the highway.
Why would I do that? It's like
that's horrible business.
What is that? Chick-fil-A, Gold Pond and Chick-fil-A. Like, you know, the only time Raising Cane gonna get business on Sunday. That's it.
And I'm mad as a motherfucker. Matter of fact, I might go to Taco Bell. Just cause. I ain't fucking with that shit. I don't care if Chick-fil-A wrapped around 2 times. I'm gonna wait that motherfucker.
Exactly. Yeah.
Chicken gonna come out fresh. They come. Thank you. The Lord is with you every day, all day. Hilarious. Amen. Thank you.
Oh shit.
I need some that Polynesian.
I cannot drink. I don't know where I can. That sauce. I don't like.
Bro, that Polynesian
sauce
you gave me, bro. That shit lasted a week. I put that on everything. I swear, bro. I put that shit on everything, nigga.
I go through a few of them Chick-fil-A, the original sauce. I go through a few of them bottles. I ain't gonna lie. They need to fucking sponsor us.
Yeah, that shit was
what they need to do.
I almost put that shit in my soap. That shit delicious, bro. Fat shit. We always talking about food.
I know. Talking about Richard Sherman, that motherfucker went right to chicken. That is
right to chicken. Potato salad with raisins, then the straight chicken. That's crazy. And I just had Popeyes.
Shit.
Oh my god. My
stomach. But yeah, I don't.
Blue red beans and rice, baby. I just took it, bro. You don't hate taking a shower. You got to shoot. Oh my god.
Yeah, I hate it, bro. I hate it. I hate having the shit at work. Like that's the worst.
That's the worst. It's so many, bro. I'll put a pound of tissue down and I'll still squat. I don't want none of that water jumping back up, hitting me in the butt. Hey, that's real life. That's real life, bro. I'll put a pound of tissue down and I'm gonna still squat over this bitch. I ain't sitting on that motherfucker, bro.
I
swear to God, bro. I'm cool, cuz.
Oh shit, bro. That is funny because I feel you. Like, yeah.
That janitor, he only hit them toilets once a week.
No.
Yeah.
That is fucking funny because
my job
them niggas grimy, bro.
Them old niggas at work don't even flush the urinals. They just piss and walk. They not automatic. Supersonic.
Ours is.
Funky fresh. Bro, them motherfuckers is not automatic. Supersonic, nigga. Hey, let that shit piss. You know, you got different pisses mixed. Bro, that's a foul fume. Bro, the aroma in them bathroom be geeked up, boy. Old nigga piss smells. Oh my God, bro. All them years of hard drinking and smoking.
That nigga said it's drinking. Oh man,
yeah,
no, we got automatic urinals. That's a good thing for us.
But
niggas is grimy, bro. This is why we still got COVID going on, because niggas ain't washing their fucking hands. I'm in the bathroom, nigga will take a shit
and don't wash
and just open the door. Like, hold on, wait a minute. Like, what the fuck is you doing?
Hey, true story. I went to the movies, white dude.
Man.
He took a shit. He was talking to me, hey, how was the movie? I'm like, yeah, it was cool. Oh, okay, man, take it easy. I had to. Hold on. He had toward the door. I said, no, you missed that sink, partner. Oh man, I'm yeah. That's why niggas
that's
get
why
sick.
COVID. Exactly.
You touching the doorknob?
I can't do it. If it ain't got a fucking foot thing, nigga, I will use my shirt the edge of it or something. I can't fuck with it.
I don't even like
niggas just grinding
that little blow dryer shit. That shit got a lot of germs blowing out on your hands too.
Oh yeah.
We really fucked up. Yeah. Either way, we just gotta hope for the best in this world, bro. We really fucked up either way we go. So,
oh man, that's the fucking truth, bro. Oh my,
we really fucked up in this shit, bro. Crazy.
I just hate going to work to go. I really, if I could just go to work for 12 hours and not use the bathroom at all, I would be very happy, because niggas is grimy and nasty, just pissing everywhere. How you get shit behind the toilet on the I don't understand what niggas is doing in the bathroom.
Niggas be having explosive, like niggas.
I don't get it.
Niggas eat a lot of bullshit. We eat a lot of bullshit, bro.
That's a fact.
But niggas' intestines is different. Niggas can't even form a turd. That's how fucked up they shit is. That's why I be getting already way back on the back. All that explosive. They can't even form a turd, bro. Yeah, all this shit watered down, bro. Bro, they did one of the bathrooms that worked so bad, bro. They had a caution. They had to take that motherfucker with the caution tape. That motherfucker was down for 3 weeks, bro. 3 weeks. They had to send in a plumber to get that motherfucker back jumping. Bro, motherfucker foul, dog. I went to the supervisor bathroom. Them shit sparkly. I said, no, I'm about to take shits in the supervisor bathroom. Fuck that.
That's why.
I don't give a fuck what y'all supervisors. Yeah, I walked out that motherfucker. I walked out that motherfucker and they told me, you ain't supposed to, nigga, what? I'm with the union, boy. You just get the fuck on. I'm taking a shit wherever the fuck I feel. I go to HR and take a shit, nigga.
Man, niggas is nasty as fuck, bro. That shit. Going to the bathroom make your ass depressed, nigga. Like, this can't be life, nigga. It can't be life.
If I can't hold it for 12 hours, I ain't. That shit.
If you can't, you feel dirty.
Yeah,
like when you go to the bathroom at work, you feel dirty. Like,
I be farting like a motherfucker all day too. I move around. Make sure. Got to, but you just sitting there, shit.
Don't let it linger, nigga. Don't let it linger.
No, I got the air coming. I got like a little air conditioner coming right down on me.
Oh, you good then?
I'm good. I'm gravy every night. I'm gravy. Yeah, I'm gravy.
Oh
bro.
shit, man. No, but on our last topic, man. Okay. Oh man, okay. I got to stop laughing now because this is a serious moment.
Yeah.
But, oh shit, bro. Okay. So with this depression, y'all. Okay, fellas. Depression is very, very real. Like,
very
you know,
real.
some people go through a lot of shit. I literally fucking Wednesday night lost a friend to depression. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was looking at his Facebook page And the last thing I seen him post was the only way to get him to sleep was like drinking and shit. I'm like, damn, bro, like you got to drink to go to sleep, like as fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I feel like it's why, I guess because the way fellas, I guess because the way we grew up and just, people around you, get tough. You shouldn't be sad, this and this and this. And motherfuckers don't care about your feelings. But we need to, it's okay to speak to somebody. Even if you don't want to fucking go to a therapist, at least go to a friend and talk to him. You know what I'm saying? Like talk to somebody who got sense. Don't just talk to no yes man, because that ain't gonna get you nowhere. You need to talk to somebody who actually gonna be in your ass about caring for you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's how do you cope with depression? Even if you ain't always depressed, sometimes it be like a little bitty thing that gets you going. Like, how do you cope with
I
the
do.
shit?
Well, shit, I be depressed a lot of time, but shit, I just vibe to my music. When I go out, I sometimes take night drives and shit too. I be out like just drive, listen to my music. Music help with a lot of shit. I ain't gonna lie.
It do.
But I was more depressed when I was like younger as a kid. Just the fact of how I grew up and shit. That shit was. I don't know how I deal with that shit, bro. Cause that shit was.
It's hard. Like
Cause some people I don't even want to talk to. Cause I'm like, man, I don't really trust nobody.
Yeah.
To talk to them, see what the fuck I got going in my life. Cause I feel like y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all gonna just talk down on you worse.
Yep.
Like, but you gotta have somebody you really trust to really explain. Like, cause that shit, man, depression is real. That shit will have it push people to the edge, suicidal. Like it's real. Yeah. It's real talk. So
it do. I was like, I think the only time I've been low and depressed really was when my mom passed, and that took a lot. Like, I mean, it took a lot. It took a lot out of me. I ain't gonna lie, and it's like that was my homie. That was like, I mean, outside of y'all, that was like my best friend. That was the person who, and you can contest to it like every day, nigga. I talk to my mom every single morning or whatever. And it's like when she passed away, it's like I talk to y'all, but inside that shit was eating me alive. And I'm like, only thing that really helped me was music. You know what I'm saying? Because I had some like, and I hate that. I think nobody never heard this shit, but everybody finna here today, CoolOut crew, my nigga, everybody finna. But I really thought about killing myself because she wasn't here no more. You know what I'm saying? But it was something in me was like, nigga, no, you know better. And she would not be happy because I still have shit I had to do on this earth. You know what I'm saying? So it's mainly just talking to you, talking to, my home, everybody, who I was close with, talking to them and listening to music is really what got me out my way. And you know what I'm saying? That's why I listen to music now as it is, because that's the only coping I can really deal with.
Only cope,
music,
bro.
Music will take you anywhere. It don't matter the genre of music you listen to. I will listen to R&B. I can't be depressed and listen to rap. That makes it worse.
I'll probably listen to Anita Baker, some fucking. I'll listen to some country, nigga.
See, I'm with R&B shit. That helps me. That's like
Mary J. Blige.
Yeah,
she got a lot of shit I cope with.
Yeah, man. So that's what really helped me with my shit. And it's just like, I'll be trying to talk to some people, and I understand how some people feel because, like you said, you don't know who you can trust. You don't know who you can say some bullshit to somebody just to see how they take. And I can't, who the fuck can I talk to? So that is hard, but I've told a few people, I'm like, man, look, it was this girl on Snapchat, as a matter of fact, she was going through something, and I'm like, yo, you can hit me up if you need to. If you need somebody to talk to, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't want to feel like I'm bothering you. I'm like, I'm a podcaster. I talk to people all fucking day. Like, this shit don't bother me. I feel like I'm not a barber, but I feel like I'm somewhat of somebody's therapist. If I can get you to laugh or get you to take your mind off of some shit for a second, or just conversate with you, then I'm doing my job. And I'm not charging you. And your business is staying with me. I am not telling your business, because that's not what the fuck you're supposed to do, especially with somebody who's going through some shit like that. So it's like, y'all, we cannot be ashamed to speak to somebody, even if it's a friend that you know who's not going to tell your business. You gotta talk to somebody, because that self-medicating yourself, it don't help. Now you ain't here no more. You got kids. Your kids ain't got a father or mother no more. You ain't got, the parents ain't got their child no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to speak to somebody. That shit is a serious thing. And you know what I'm saying? We gotta do better. You know what I mean?
Niggas didn't really know I was like really depressed, like, because I used to party a lot, and I used to drink. Shit, I started drinking. We was 14, 15. We started drinking and shit, house parties and shit. But that was the way I was coping with my depression.
Yeah.
But niggas like, oh yeah, bro, that nigga be turned up all the time. No, this shit stopped me from ending it all, nigga. I was really fucked up. But at a certain age, I was able to like let that shit go, and I meditate sometimes and shit too. But like I be doing like just simple, like going to the cigar shop, having a cigar, and chill. That shit takes so much stress off me. Yeah, that shit just a vibe. Just being by myself, just riding around and shit and music. It'd be dope.
It helps.
Plus, I talk to y'all ass almost every fucking day. So
yeah, but it's like cool. But you need that person who's going to kick it with you, but be real with you at the same time and tell you some shit that you don't want to hear, but you know you need to hear. You need that shit in your life. And people are scared to have that type of person in their life, because now they feel like their feelings are gonna be hurt. Well, I'm hurting your feelings, but I'm doing it out of love. I'm not doing it to disrespect you. It's a difference. I want you to be here. I want you to be somewhat better. If you got kids, I don't want you to leave your kids. You know what I'm saying? My homie had kids. He had 3 of them. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who he talked to. If he talked to a therapist, I can only do so much. I'm only one person. But if you hit me up, I promise you, I will not ignore you. I will talk to you about whatever. You can talk about the sun being blue, nigga. I will talk to you until that motherfucker's yellow. Like, I don't care what it is. But it's like we have to speak with somebody. You can't keep everything bottled up inside you, because that shit will not work. Like, then you go to social media and you start posting all these random ass fucking quotes and sayings and all this shit. And then as soon as somebody tries to talk to you, hey, you okay? You got an attitude with them. Like, what you want us to do? Like, you need somebody who you can fuck social media. You have to have somebody who you can go to. I know therapists cost a lot, but hey, you gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? So we have to try, y'all. We gotta try. Depression is a very real thing. At first, I was like debating on really wanting to talk about it, because some people. I'm not saying that some people be faking depression, but I feel like some do for attention. And you know what I'm saying? Some people really be out here depressed, you know what I'm saying? And really be out here going through shit. And it's like, okay, so can I trust that you're really depressed now? Like, are you really going through something? I mean, I don't mind speaking to anybody, whether you're faking or not, but it's a serious situation. People are losing their lives over depression, drinking, doing all these drugs and shit. It's like, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, figure some shit out. Something gotta give, man. So
that's why in my life right now, bro, I just want to travel, bro. That's all I'm really looking forward to. I just want to see shit. I mean, the relationship cool too, but I ain't trying to rush back in that shit right now. I just want to travel. But
Nah,
if I find that one little chick from Starbucks or something, if I go to a public library. If she give me that look, shit, I might get off the market, you know. But I'm chilling, bro.
Yeah, man, don't rush that shit. That shit'll come. I think that's a lot of people's issue. They want to rush love. Don't rush that shit. It'll come when it come. You probably already unpassed up love because a nigga ain't got what you want or a female ain't got what you want. But instead of giving that person that chance, you done passed them up. Now you gotta wait again for that circle to come back full. So, you know, but thanks for hearing that shit, you know. That's time for another episode. But nah, man, we're gonna close it out. But you got anything you want to add before we get out of here, man?
Yeah, man. Shit, depression is real. Sometimes you need a mental escape. It's okay to take them trips and use your PTO vacation. If they decline it, fuck them. Still go. I'm still going.
Call in, nigga.
I'm calling in sick, nigga. I don't feel good.
It is what it is.
And don't rush love, bro. Love is real. Don't abuse the word. It's a very powerful word.
It is. It is. I'm with you on that. I ain't got nothing else to add, but if you know what I'm saying, CoolOut Corner is always here if anybody ever needs to speak about anything, the vent, whatever. All you gotta do is just hit us up, and you know what I'm saying. We some cool ass dudes, man. We ain't here just to fake this shit. We actually mean if you need somebody to talk to, hit us up. You know what I'm saying? Vent. It's okay. We're not finna judge you. We're not gonna tell your business. That ain't what we about. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said,
and never eat Popeyes before work because I gotta go.
Oh, you got it. Yeah.
Shit. Red beans and rice.
We gonna holler at y'all later, man. We'll see y'all next Sunday. Peace out.
Port made the show go stupid. Big L made the show go stupid. Port made the show go stupid. Big L made the show go. CoolOut. CoolOut Corner Pod, new season coming through. It ain't no surprise. Tell 'em what